In the vast blue expanse of the Pacific Ocean lies a land of mystery and intrigue, the Easter Island. Nestled between the cresting waves and the vast sky, this island is a wonder to behold. Its beauty is unspoiled and raw, a testament to nature's undying charm. But what truly sets Easter Island apart are the enigmatic stone figures, the moais, that punctuate its landscape. Towering and majestic, these statues are more than mere carvings. They are whispers of a past long forgotten, echoes of an ancient people whose legacy lives on in these stone guardians. Each figure, chiseled with care and reverence, tells a story of its own. They stand in silent vigilance, a symbol of the island's rich history and the enduring spirit of its people. Among the island's inhabitants, there lived a curious youth named Roa, whose life was about to take a surprising turn. Roa, like his fellow islanders, was fascinated by the moais, but his curiosity led him to a discovery that would change everything. Roa was a youth of inexhaustible curiosity. The moais, those enormous stone behemoths, were his constant fascination. They were silent sentinels, their stoic faces etched with the wisdom of ages. But there was more to these giants than met the eye, and Roa was about to stumble upon a revelation that would change the course of history. One sun-kissed day, Roa's adventurous spirit led him to a remote part of the island, a place untouched by human hands. Hidden by a cloak of verdant foliage, a mysterious cave beckoned him. With a heart filled with intrigue, Roa ventured into the shadowy depths of the cave, his footsteps echoing in the hush. What he found inside was nothing short of astonishing. The walls of the cave were adorned with ancient inscriptions, cryptic symbols that danced under the flickering light. These were messages from a time long past, etched into the stone by hands that had long since turned to dust. Roa knew he needed help to unravel this mystery. With the inscriptions etched in his mind, he sought the wisdom of his grandfather, a venerable elder of the tribe, a man whose stories of the ancient times had always enthralled Roa. As they sat together under the starlit sky, they pored over the symbols, their minds intertwining in a dance of deduction and intuition. The inscriptions were like a jigsaw puzzle, each symbol a piece of an enigmatic narrative that was slowly unraveling. The process was painstaking, the work of moons. But Roa's resolve was unyielding. As each symbol found its place in the narrative, a picture started to emerge, a secret that had been hidden for centuries, waiting to be discovered. Roa was about to uncover a secret long forgotten, a secret that held the fate of Easter Island. This was not just the story of a boy and his fascination with the moais, but a tale of discovery that would forever change the destiny of his people and the island they called home. The inscriptions revealed a truth that was both astonishing and alarming. The moais, those colossal stone figures that stood tall and proud, were not merely symbols of honor for the ancestors. They were guardians, protectors of the island, their stone eyes watching over the people of Rapa Nui with a silent, steadfast vigilance. The inscriptions in the cave told a tale as old as time itself. A tale of the moais' mystical power that came alive during the solstice, when the sun's rays kissed their stone faces. It was then that they would awaken, their alignment creating an invisible shield around the island. This shield, it was said, protected the island from natural calamities, and those who wished to bring harm to its people. The moais were not just watchful guardians, they were the island's magical armor. But the tale held a warning. The moais, toppled or moved from their original spots due to the feuding tribes, had disrupted the island's balance. The shield was weakening, and with it, the island's protection. It was a ticking time bomb, a disaster waiting to happen. The once flourishing and verdant land was at risk of losing its charm, its essence, and worst of all, its protection. The inscriptions were clear. The moais needed to be restored to their original positions, their alignment corrected for the shield to regain its strength. But with the tribes at odds with each other, the task was easier said than done. Roa, the young explorer, felt a burden of responsibility weigh heavily on his shoulders. He held the secret to the island's salvation in his hands, a secret that only he and his grandfather knew. Time was of the essence, and the stakes were high. The fate of Easter Island, his beloved home, hinged on this secret. Roa knew that he had to act and act fast to save his beloved island. With determination in his heart and the wisdom of his ancestors guiding him, he prepared to rally his people, to unveil the secret, and to restore balance to his home. His journey was just beginning. With the future of Easter Island at stake, Roa took it upon himself to unite the tribes and restore balance. Driven by a sense of purpose, Roa embarked on a mission to rally the tribes. His task was no easy feat, as years of feuding had bred mistrust amongst them. Yet, Roa's determination was unyielding. He traversed the rugged terrain, climbing the highest peaks and crossing treacherous waters, all in an effort to reach every tribe. Roa's message was simple yet profound. He shared the secret he had unearthed. The Moais, their revered monuments, were more than mere stones. They were guardians, protectors of their island, their home. The tribes listened, their curiosity piqued. The stories of Roa's grandfather, the tales they had heard in their youth, all began to make sense. With newfound understanding, the tribes set aside their differences. Bound by a shared purpose, they worked together, a harmony not seen in many moons. They labored tirelessly, their hands roughened, their bodies weary, but their spirits undeterred. One by one, the Moais were restored to their original positions, standing tall and proud once more. Then came the solstice. As the sun dipped into the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the tribes watched with bated breath. The Moais, aligned perfectly, began to glow with a mystical light. A radiant aura enveloped the island, the magical shield activated. The air was filled with a sense of triumph and relief. Their island, their home, was safe again. Roa's bravery and wisdom not only saved Easter Island but also left a legacy that lives on to this day. Through his actions he reminded his people of the power of unity, the importance of honoring their past and the magic that lies in their land. And so, the secret of the Moais, the guardians of Easter Island, continues to inspire, a testament to the courage of a young boy named Roa.